They finished their idol music, and all of a sudden they speak in English.
Why would the Japanese? Why would the opening where it's English dub, but they have the Japanese opening in there?
Like what? English?
Like, it's English dub, but the opening sings Japanese and ending.
Well, for that, it's alright. That's alright. That one's alright. That was alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh, it's a USB. Wow.
Wowzers.
Well, that seems to have gone over well. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. Oh, flashback.
Ooh.
So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting up a play. And not just any play, a full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera. This is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they're spare no expense on the outfits and stage design.
Bro. If they had a more blowhard, they'd be a wind tunnel.
Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky.
Sounds like quite the elaborate setup.
Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners, as well as advanced matches. Huh, really? Class 4 is going to be an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess. But yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term.
Haha. You don't really see too much stuff from the east in Aribonia.
Class 5 is doing something kinda different. They'll be using a training hall for some attraction they call
Mishi.
Oh, Misty Panic.
Wait, is it Mishi, the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Oh,
only
wow.
have to wait. Well, you have to wait till the third game.
Ah.
Fuck yes.
Kind of strange choice, considering the current political climate.
Haha! I'm kind of a Mishi fan, too. Though. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishi keychain. It's pretty cool.
Oh? The intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget her souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the Riding Club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there to be no gambling, but with our senior colleagues involved. I'm sure Free Interspree will find a way. Ah,
Really, Crow?
he admits to gambling.
Towa's not going to like it if she finds out. Oh, come on! It's a festival! A little low stakes fun never hurt anyone.
A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are attending to put on events as well. But in the terms of scale, the 5-hour classes are main competitors. Oh, competitors.
Competition. Oh well.
Oh, competition.
Yeah. I've heard attendees will be able to vote on which class event would like the most, with the winner to be announced during the evening's festivities.
That sounds like it's gonna make things awful
Competitive. Still, it's that much more insensitive to make our class contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that will require large-scale equipment. With our members in that time we had to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage.
It's worth noting that using the stage will put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a product like theirs. Production like theirs. We just look like copycats.
Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, that will probably turn down as too dangerous.
Not a bad time of fun, though. How about a cooking contest?
Oh! I called George! What?
Hell's Kitchen?
Why do we call ourselves Hell's Kitchen?
Oh my god, leave it! Just fucking leave it! They're gonna blow fire in your face, you fucking donkey!
No.
Oh.
Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea. We can do this with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis, regularly wrestling, piggyback in the pool. Come for the fights, stay for the accidental exposure. I think not! Get out! No!
This is getting us nowhere.
It all sounds like fun though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might use able to use. You did?
Really?
Haha. I'll bet Towa told you, huh? Yeah. Show me the video too. I can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. I didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years on the full festival experience.
So what's this idea then?
Did the student council president suggest you something to you? Yeah, he showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival.
A concert on stage with vocals?
Oh, that sounds... that sounds interesting.
I have heard that there was one event last year festival that really drove the crowd wild.
I heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it was a little too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been to vote for us, I doubt we could rank up near the top.
Without seeing it ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we be able to do something similar. You got me curious, though.
It sounds great! Let's do it! You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah. Towa gave me the copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Towa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abin time should be on soon.
Abin time.
A radio.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Usually, it goes straight to practical exam. I guess not yet.
Just because of the Halloween festival.
No, it's just the school festival. It's not Halloween festival. It's a school festival.
Oh, it's school festival.
Wow! Only Elliot and Machias, and Fee, are in their uniforms.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was way cool. Very impressive.
That was neat.
Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But you would think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around on stage. You must be dreaming! Well, the outfits all depend on what the kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits didn't scream ROCK! The whole performance would lack something, in my opinion. Though in my infinite wisdom, I like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys! Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few will think to put on a performance like that. If we put in time to practice, we may even compare favorability with Class 1's operetta.
Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a perform like this?
Hold on. So first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Rean?
Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated.
And Alyssa, you can also play the violin, right?
Yeah, my grandfather taught me.
Guys, you can play the sitar, was it?
Been playing it for years.
I can play the piano. So with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Because that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do. But I think we can pull off an impressive performance.
Great! Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival too.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought that the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today.
So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of performance, our songs, and what we should each be doing. That okay with you, Elliot?
Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing.
Oh, and Crow, do you think you could give us some help with the outfit and with getting a haul of equipment we'll need? I like us to do much as for this ourselves as we can. Haha, sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a tempting at all, but I'm part of Class 7. If you're going in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow? Crow? Wow, maybe I had you pegged wrong all this time. So just leave those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back.
He's not even trying to hide it.
We're counting on you to keep him tasteful, Rean. Right, tasteful. I guess Crow likes flirting with the girls.
I guess so.
Well, this is the final field exam. Like, this is the final one.
The final time.
The final practical exam. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So you're following Towa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do?
Not exactly. We're still kinda getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who'll be on vocals.
I'm not actually sure I ever even touched an instrument.
Can't say I have either. You probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Rean and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Yep, we got those shit down. Well, we narrowed down to the 15 most promising designs.
Bruh.
Adios, save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Rean to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'll jump right off the stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey! What are you looking at me like that for? Instructor.
How old are you again?
Aren't you in your mid-20s?
Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you.
Hush you! For us ladies, experiencing everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that is my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month. Oh! Not only do you have no field study next month.
So this is our last.
Looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exam goes too. So since this is our last practical exam for a while, I figure I'll crank up the challenge for a couple notches.
Oh!
We're gonna fight her? Wait, are you saying... Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo! Just think of it as a long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. But you better bring it, cause I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright, Rean. Pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. Got it!
Oh,
I got it. I got it.
Alright.
Sora down Goofy.
Alright, save. It doesn't seem like she intends to hold back against us. Oh boy, we got a 3-1 advantage. I still don't know if we got a shot. Well, if you're holding back anything back, now there's no time for it all in.
I take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Sure thing.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Here's the AP. Last one. No one reaches low HP during the battle. Win in less than 40 turns.
Here we go.
Fuck it.
So
S crap.
let's
I'm just
go
gonna
for
do
it,
this.
man. So don't go over 40.
Do your health. Health. My health.
You've come a long
Kari's
way.
health, not the enemies,
Let's
though.
keep moving.
My health, yeah. Make sure your health, Rean, and your other participant health are not low. And make sure winning less, you have to beat Sarah in less than 40 turns. So you have to be quick, too.
come on, you just literally.
Yo, Emma and Crow didn't do anything. Oh, did you manage to beat her? Man, it's like you hit even harder than you did last year. Nicely done.
They managed.
Yeah, I can't believe you. How far you've come in just 6 months. I know you've been honoring your team tactics, but I was expecting such a top-rate performance from you soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's 1 group down. 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Oh, she still has the power.
My.
Oh, now she's tired.
Even human? Multiple groups with the multiple opponents in every group. And she was still able to put up a fight against all of us.
She's on a completely different level. We need to redouble our efforts in training if we hope to match her. You can say that again. Whew, I'm spent. Mind if I use a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Have you no shame? Haha, looks like there's still some life in her yet.
She's only the person I know who can fight for back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks.
Don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you come. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Up we go! Alright, get them while they're hot. Wow, she's just pretending.
Wow.
What's our last one? Interesting choices. Roar and Ordees. Those are 2 of the Empire's largest cities, right?
Well, technically they are.
Or is from small, but
Ordees.
Ardius is
Ordees.
kind of another level.
It's the 2nd largest city in the Empire, with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Kanye, the noble faction's de facto leader.
Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the nobles faction's largest stronghold?
He does make a good point. Ordees is hostile territory for her. No 2 ways about it.
They find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake.
I'm not that worried. I snuck into Ordees plenty of times before, and this time I got you guys with me. I'll be fine.
This is no laughing matter.
I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordees is quite far from here, if something were to happen. Not to worry, we're thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not enough for a laid-back vacation. Not much I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Roar too. The Rean 4 group is based on out of Roar, right? Isn't it? Though Roar is also part of Marquis Rogner's domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Heh, Jellica's stubborn old man, hey? So you're supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true, but the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Rhineford group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than few ongoing complications.
Wait, really?
Sounds like trouble, if you ask me. Why would my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these?
Well, like I said, we're taking those issues over. With that Academy's annual festival coming up next month, so there's no field study being planned. So this is your chance to show up all the know you've been gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up is your own. Oh! Alright. All 3 of us. 3, 2, 1. Thank you,
instructor.
Well, we're gonna go now to Roar. Alisa's hometown.
Here's a little something from the Academy.
If it's 26, you're good.
You did really well, Rean.
And the other group members are going to Ordis, which is we visit in the 3rd game too.
Ooh.
Which is a pretty good soundtrack to the hub world of that Ordis.
It's 8:20, so we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous day, dinner time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the Academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups, meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
I guess there's something going on. I mean, there's something
Why
new
delay
there.
our departure?
It
takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
Oh, 8 hours.
Another 8 hours.
If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too.
5 hours for Roar.
Ideally,
Boy.
we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball style.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh.
I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time. She's totally going
Oh,
to be
really?
there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she
Oh,
knows
for
what's
sure.
going on, too.
She's one amazing
Yes.
maid.
Instant
I feel like I
transmission.
have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True. Have a safe trip, everyone.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's Feast. That's Machias. Oh, wow. Detective Elliot? Detective Elliot?
Oh, it's a detective?
I don't know, it looks like a detective.
Interesting.
Let me see. Academy. Okay. Celine at the Academy Field entrance. I have to be careful here. I might activate the event before I have to find Celine.
Get safe?
No, we're good. There's Celine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, we're good. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no. I didn't miss anything. Oh, instructor. I wasn't expecting you to be.
I knew it.
Sharon?
Weren't you in the dorm when we left?
Indeed, I was. Oh, but I was summoned here by Lady Sarah. So after seeing all you up, I came straight here.
How did I guess she'd get here ahead of us?
You know, at this point, I should really be surprised.
Sheesh, she ain't the right force top mate for nothing. Personally, I would prefer not to ask her to come at all. But since she's all be acting up as Group A's guide, I didn't have much of a choice. Hehe. Why thank you. Wait, why would we need a guide? So you're telling me... Oh, looks like everyone's here already. Oh, Sharon's here too. Huh? She's doing here? Cooking something, yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fast. It's fast.
Oh my.
Well, we got all you here now. Well, look at that. 9 AM. Right on time. Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like a rush of air. No, that's not quite it.
Sounds to me like an airship. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Look! What is... What the hell is that? Here they come.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
It's an airship.
Whoa. Does this mean we can travel to the world?
No.
Ah. So we can't travel to other towns and such.
Well, you're somewhat correct, but we're not there yet.
Ah.
But you are correct, but not in this game.
Ah.
Yeah. What is this thing even doing here? Wow, it's so cool. A crimson airship? Who does it belong to? Oh shit! Fuck.
Oh, oops.
I dropped my controller again.
Oh, oopsies.
Yeah, it dropped again. Oh well. Still, The shape looks familiar.
Oh, now I remember. It's like the white wings of Liberator. You think so too, right?
You mean like the Arsail?
Now that you mentioned it, I do see the resemblance.
The Arsail? Wasn't that the high-speed cruiser from the Kingdom of Liberal?
Indeed. It was that very airship that Prince Oliver made his triumph return to Helodar.
No way.
They're not seriously going to land here, right?
Of course they are. It's 75 arch from bow to stern. It might be a bit snug of fit, but they should able to touch down. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute, how do you know how large it is? Yeah, it fits. No kidding. It fits. Yeah, it fits, look, it fits. Like a perfect fit. It's perfect.
What was that, the ship from Sonic X?
The Blue Typhoon! The Blue Typhoon.
Yeah, there we go.
But this is red. This is the Red Typhoon.
Oh.
No, it's not the Red Typhoon. Like they said, it's the Arsailier. Arsailier? Yeah. This is the best. It's actually pretty up close.
The more I look, the more it seems just like the Astor.
Arsail.
Arsail except red.
It bears the crest of Erobonia though. So at the very least, it's an airship from the Empire.
Salutations, my beautiful friends! It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
Prince Oliver.
Prince Oliver.
And Major Vander.
I'm glad to see you all again.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all. It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Wait, what grand unveiling?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Still, the prince is just here in a supporting capacity today, to say nothing for myself. The real stars of the show are the airship and this fine gentleman we have aboard.
Who may you be referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Is that? I know that voice.
Father! Laura's father!
Laura's father!
And Tobal's here too.
Oh, even him too.
Blade Master?
Father!
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the what now?
Who's the what now? What the what?
Look, Tobal's with him too.
What the what?
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go. That's for sure.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Captain Vidkart S. Arsaid, who will be assuming command of the ship.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Oh, Patrick's here too.
Patrick's here.
Wow, what a pretty ship.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
And the principal's here too.
Whoa.
Van Dyke, you too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
What?
You heard that, right? We're gonna ride the ship!
Style.
Yo, let's go.
He's mainly taking it
Instead of taking the train, we're taking the airship.
We're just kind of along for the
Heck
ride.
yeah.
Which is much faster.
You'll
It's
be
much
heading
faster
to
than
Castle
train.
First, but from there,
And better.
it'll be a straight
Yeah.
shot to Ruhr.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arsail class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
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 That's the name of his airship.
Ooh.
The Courageous.